Hello and welcome to D20 Woodworking, and for today's playthrough video we're doing Cyclops versus Sandman. Now this is me playing with the precon deck. All right, I didn't make any modifications to this deck. I don't think, at least. I think this is a pure precon deck. And spoiler alert, I'm not a fan of his precon deck. This is the second one in a row now. Phoenix, I thought her cost curve was too high, and same with Cyclops. I thought his cost curve for the precon deck was way too high, and he didn't really have a lot of resource generators, which kind of hampered him. Now, this doesn't mean he's a bad hero or anything like that before people get upset. It just means I wasn't a big fan of his precon deck. But yeah, so this is just a game of him playing against Sandman with that precon deck. I hope you enjoy this video. If you want to do me a huge favor, scroll down, hit the like button, hit subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think about his precon deck. I'm really interested to hear that. And if you want to, join this channel and become a member, there's a button also right next to subscribe, or where your subscribe button used to be, that says join. Hit that. There's different tiers if you want to join this channel and help support this channel and whatnot. I greatly appreciate it. So hope you enjoy the video. I think we're all set. I think we're ready to go. So let's get started. And we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I was too aggressive with my attacks. So I like the idea of allies out there. I like the -1 attack. Danger. Oh, I guess this is where it's nice. Actually, no, I like that. This. Okay, I kind of like a lot of these things. But the problem is I don't have enough stuff for that. Oh, no, it'd be 2. So we could play the 2. So let's get rid of these. This teamwork thing probably isn't going to work the way I want to right now, which is fine. All right, so hold on. Let me think this out. So these, we have to pay for 1. We can draw 2 more cards, so it's 4, 5, 6. The 2 more cards will probably go towards Angel, and maybe one other thing will go toward it. It might be this, but then we can't play these. Oh, no, we just have to only play 2. We only have to pay 2. So, oh, we can get a tactic upgrade, or search for a tactic upgrade. So that's good too. All right, so yeah, I think this is good. We'll draw 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Coordinate attack. 6 is okay, perfect. So now we can search your deck for a tactic upgrade. What's the one we have? Practice defense. What's another one? Priority target's kind of useless right now, so I think we're going to use it as a possible resource. Yes. Yeah, I think we're going to use it as a possible resource. We'll see what we do with that exactly. But I don't like what that is right now. So, all right. So let's fix all of this. Let's flip over to the Cyclops side. We're going to get Angel out there, right? But because we are a mutant / xmen, since we're an xmen, he only costs 2. So we're going to use a double to play him. We're going to throw away a coordinate attack to put Danger Room Training on him. He is an X-Men ally. Max 1 training upgrade per ally. Attached ally gets +1, +1, +1. So we're going to put that on. Okay. Now, what we can do is we can exhaust. Let me think about this. Yeah, it still does. We can exhaust this to deal 3 damage to Beach Guy. So 2, 3. Then he takes 1 consequential. We'll play Game Time. Choose an ally with a training upgrade, which is him. And we ready him and heal 1, which is pretty cool. Then we can exhaust him to do this attack thing, right? So his attack is now 3, or his attack is 3, so we can lower this down to 2. We'll put that on there. We'll throw away priority target. Spend resource, deal 3 damage. So we'll do the 3 damage. And then Cyclops will thwart 2 off the main. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So let's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The problem is now Angel can't be really used as a blocker that much, which is all right. All right, so teamwork, a double, tactical brilliance, and a double. Wow, this is terrible. Okay. So 1 is going to go onto there. Cool. He is attacking with a -1, so we're just going to let this go out in the air. So 1, 2. We'll put both damage on the Angel for now, right? Because he also has +1 hit point, so we're doing all right there. And then bad card. Attach to Sandman. When you would deal any amount of damage to Sandman, discard Sandman form. Or, oh my god. I keep saying the banned word. Attach the villain. When any amount of damage will be done to the villain, discard this card instead and resolve the Surging Beach card ability on city streets. Okay. Good to know. Oops, that does not go there. All right. So it doesn't matter how much damage we do to him, right? It's kind of irrelevant, which is good. All right, tactical brilliance. All right, let's do a double do tactical brilliance, right? I know it's inefficient right now, but it lets us choose a tactic card from your discard pile. Let's do practice defense. Put that in there. And then we could plot that back onto him. I am going to attack for 1 and do this whole you only resolve it if it does damage to your identity. That's right. Yeah, right. Exhaust I'm sorry. If your identity takes damage. Yeah, so it's just your identity. All right, so when you would deal any amount of damage to the villain, discard this and then resolve Surging Beach. So we place 1 counter on here, and then we discard from the top. All right, so we discard 2. Caught off guard and panic in the streets. Cool. That's good enough. I'm going to be throwing away both teamworks. Oh, wait. We can use one of those teamworks to deal 3 damage. Sorry, I keep forgetting I can do that. So he goes down to 7. 2, 4, 6, 7. Then Angel is going to do 3 damage and take him down. Again, he's not knocked out with the 3 because he has the +1 hit points right now. And then we ready up. We're going to be just holding on to our double. 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, really hoping for the visor on that one. But that's okay. All right, I feel like we have a much better start on this. 1 goes on to there. And villain attacks. He's attacking -1. We're just going to let this hit again. Do we? Actually? No. No, we're going to exhaust. Yeah, we're going to exhaust. Yeah. So we're going to exhaust. So that's a 1 against my 2 defense. Oh, gosh. 3. Oh, so 4. Defending 2 is 2 damage. Then we do this. So we add 1 to it. Place 1 sand counter here. Discard cards equal to the amount of counters. Gang up is gone. Advance is gone. And now or never is gone. So all 3 of that's gone. And then bad card. Oh gosh, tile sands. 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 threat goes on here. I know I just said it again too. I'm just pretending like I didn't. All right, so 5 goes on to there. And we'll be getting extra bad cards. So this goes away because it was just temporary. Cool. Okay. Let's throw away. Let's throw away a double to do tactical brilliance to remove 3 threat from our side scheme here. And then what is it? A discard pile? We can add to our hand, right? So we'll do the -1 attack thing again, which is pretty cool. So what we need to do is I'm going to exhaust Angel to get 3 counters off of here, right? Because he's attacking for 3, so we can remove all 3, which is pretty cool. And then because he's exhausted, we can use game time to choose an ally with a trading upgrade attached to it, ready that ally, and we get to heal all the damage from, which is pretty cool. Let's thwart 2 off, right, to take care of tidal granular objects and get rid of that, because that's pretty cool. I'm going to put the -1 attack on him still. I'm going to throw in another card to deal the 3 damage. 2, 3, and that means priority target we can put on next round so that when we defeat him, we get to draw 2 cards, which should hopefully help us out a decent amount. So that's pretty cool. That's ready up. I could use some more allies in my sunglasses. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. It's what I wanted. I just don't have the resources for it now. But I do have that. Okay. This will work out, I think. All right, we're gonna let the damage happen. So it's 2 - 1. Actually, hold on. No, we're gonna let this happen because there's no sand counters on here. 2 - 1 plus nothing. So that's 1 damage done to me, which means 1 counter is put on here, which means 1 card is discarded. Oh, okay. Now, bad cards, right? Just the 1. It is a clone. So when defeated, we have to do the surging thing again. And he's probably going to get defeated. And by probably, I mean he's going to. Okay. Blindfold would be nice to put out right now, but just I don't think it's going to work. So we're going to get rid of Blindfold and Coordinate Attack to play our Visor. We're going to put Priority Target onto the clone. Use the Visor to deal 3 damage to said clone. When doing so, we have to resolve this. So that goes up by 1. Throw away Lost Visor and another clone. We get to draw 2 cards. So effective leadership, game time, and practice defense. So we can put the defense thing back on, which is fine. Angel is going to exhaust once again to get rid of all the sand counters. Excuse me. Then we're going to use game time to heal and ready him up. Man, that has been a good card for us. When you get that set up with that, that's kind of good. Let's do the 1 damage to knock him down to next stage. When revealed, resolve the surging whatever. Okay. So we put 1 counter back on here. We discard a card. Hey, shadows. We're not going to get it now. And then 18. 2, 14, 16, 18. All right. So we have to remember to reread that in a little bit. Angel is going to attack for 3. So it's 2, 3. I think we're good there. All right, I think we're set up. We're fine. Let us ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's not bad. All right, so 1 is going to go into here. No shadows this game. It'll happen. Actually, maybe we'll have a whole night where we don't. 1 goes on there. He's attacking with a -1. Let me just double check this. When he attacks you, that attack deals indirect damage. If you're taking... All right, so you just do the regular ability like always. Okay, so it's 3 - 1, so he's attacking for 2 plus nothing. All right. I'm just going to take the 2. That's fine. I'll take the 2. In doing so, we place 1 counter on here, and then discard cards from the top of the deck equal to the amount of counters. Cool. Now it's a bad card. Slide. Place 2 counters onto city streets. And then we discard 4. 1, 2, 3. And it was one of the villain's cards, so we are stunned. Which is not quite what we wanted, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Now, Jay, we can make it better. Thank you for trying to take the blame, but we'll make it better. All right, so what we're going to do... is we're going to clear our stun. All right, that's the first thing we got to do. We're going to throw away a leadership whatever thing to do exploit weakness. So increase the amount of damage the enemy takes from each attack by 1, which is cool. So we're going to throw away these 2 cards to do ricochet beam. So it's a deal 3 damage to an enemy. So it's actually going to be 4, right? Because it takes an additional 1. So it's 3, 4. And then deal 3 damage to an enemy with an upgrade attached. And guess what? He has an upgrade attached. That's cool. So it's going to be 4 more damage. So it's 11 minus 4. Math. 7. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7. Cool. I'm going to exhaust this to do 3 damage, which is actually 4 because he takes 1 additional damage. So 3, 4. And then Angel is going to do 3, 4. That was kind of cool. I'm not going to lie. That was kind of cool and fun.